game. Vitality Ence. It's one single map to separate them and who will advance to the semi-finals of ESL Pro League Season 17.
To play Cloud9.
Yeah, I mean, that's
a
hype
big
as well.
matchup.
A matchup that I'm very interested to see.
It's a false start, everybody.
And the admins were too excited. Actually, no, I'm telling a lie. It was actually just a little bit of that classic
FPS bug.
log address.
I thought we were getting that as well.
Maybe they just want us to go to day 4. Who knows?
Yeah.
We are almost there.
We're not far away.
And it is the 23rd day of March. There's a fun fact for you, while we're stating the obvious.
It's Harry and Rush's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, and they're going to be in the same place.
Yeah.
That's good.
That'll be nice for them. Okay, well,
Rushley, how many years of his 20s has he got
it's
left?
really hard to tell how old Rush is.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
He could be 40.
Maybe it's...
Or he could be 25.
Yeah, but I think we count Rush's age in dog years.
Okay, not this again.
Sorry, Huxley. We
There's
should
so many jokes here that he doesn't get.
We should.
No, I just started to think about how old he actually is. Yeah, it's so hard to
Could you guess? Could you guess?
No, I don't want to guess.
I was about to look for his HLTV
I think he's
profile.
30.
Yeah, the big 3-0.
I think he's, well, I don't know if he's turning 30, but I think he's around 30.
Okay.
Rushley, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he on Liquipedia?
Maybe.
He should have a
He has to
Liquipedia
be.
page. Yeah, okay. Born in 93.
Hey, same.
He is going to be 30 this year.
Oh,
He's turning 30 tomorrow.
It's a big one. Oh.
And nobody knows.
Damn.
Yeah.
How?
We need to do something about that.
Nobody knows his age.
Well,
Rush
how?
wouldn't know my age. I talk to the guy every day.
I don't even
To be
trust
fair,
this page.
dudes have this habit of being friends with someone, and just you can still you get asked questions like, you know, do you know anything about like his relationship? What's he be doing? Like, where did he go on holiday? And we don't talk about any of that shit. Like,
We just want to play games,
yeah,
man.
it's
Like,
mad.
yeah.
It's mad. Like, but you spent like 12 hours together. Yeah, but
What did you talk about?
I don't know.
Well, we had fun.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah.
Not much. Probably mostly just call outs, actually. That's how we bond. That's how we communicate. And
Is Zywoo doing what I think he's doing? Zywoo's doing what I think he's doing, everyone.
the Molly.
He's going to do what I think he's doing.
Oh, no.
It's the mid split.
It's fine. It's legal. It's
Yeah.
Volvo legal.
No, I'm just mad because last time we tried to do it, Monesi failed it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that sucks.
Let's see if Zywoo can deliver.
He didn't fail it.
He did fail it.
Snappy had a decision to make there. And he does chip a little bit away.
Oh!
He actually catches the head of Apex just rounding the corner. And now Madden alone on B. He's handled a couple of shots, hasn't found the head, and now Orko forced to find a fresh mag. Slowing it down for a second, but Zywoo just runs him down. Oh,
That's the bomb.
Hold on. That is the bomb, and that isn't quite the headshot.
Loudest roar yet.
Yeah.
All right. Happy with that one. They couldn't believe that Zywoo landed that molly. And they pick up the pistol here.
Okay. Well, they only need 15 more of those, Chad.
Now, Hooksy, I don't want to do this to you again, but yesterday you did lose to Ence on this map.
Yes.
And we won the T-pistol. And yes, we lost the second round.
So do you want to run us through a couple of factors here of what made... Oh, no. Not by Snappy's rule of thumb.
This is also very risky to buy. Actually, they have a few extra loss bonuses, so it's okay. They will still be okay. But generally, if you get broken as CT, you have to leave a bit of money nowadays when people still don't buy silence anymore, right?
Right.
It's very expensive, so...
So we're going to molly again? Yeah, he is. He just did it again.
This
Now
time
they have a smoke.
they're up and over. Oh, they get the info. No kills. Dia empty-handed. It's
Messy.
Pius that clears
Surely
out mid.
round over, right? Full B side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nerds is happening. Apex leaping down the stairs to feed him another. And some Pius can finish the round right here.
But
It's
zywoo,
working.
though.
Wait, he could have fallen back, right? They don't know he's here.
Okay, Madden does. That is a recovery.
What a
Just-
wild round.
This is already a brawl.
What an
Holy
insane
moly, what a
vitality
brawl.
maneuver there. But so he was was it Nerds? Someone had pushed
Yes,
forward in
Nerds.
B stairs, right?
Yeah.
B lobby. So they wanted to flush him out because if you don't deal with him, then you have to worry about B stairs and the players coming over through Heaven and CT spawn. So they had to deal with him, understandably so. But they were dropping out of the tree like bloody drop bears here, mate. Like, you check this out. They're just flying on down there for that fight.
Think than it is with the AWP.
That came through nicely. They get two on the
This is what they
defense.
do.
And this time, oh, I thought he had a second on him. Madden trades.
I don't know if it's that spawn-based. I think it's more of a game plan kind of thing.
Okay.
Because I saw, like, obviously I anti-started Ence, and in one game they had Snappy and Sunpei used towards A the whole half, and in another game Sunpius was A once.
Okay.
And obviously, that's hard to figure out. Like, what do you go up against then?
What's
and
the tell?
Yeah, and also when you look at Vitality, it's completely different. Like, as you said, zywoo doesn't play AWP that much on this map on the CT side, or even in general at all. And so yeah, I don't know.
You just don't know what to expect.
It's kind of hard against Ence to know. You have to play a few rounds to figure out, okay, where is Madden and Sunpius playing, and then you kind of know what you're going up against after that.
This is a powerful angle D has managed to get himself into. Like, that is some thinking man's counter-strike. He anticipates, gives up the sight, and actually holds for the clear. Really switched on stuff, and a happy end. Going to start feeling worse and worse, considering it was a slow one on overpass and a slow peak converted with the Deeg. Sunpius extra points for style. Sometimes, you know, all of the elements of a human, the human condition are on display in Counter-Strike. Apex has found his first, and it's a big one.
Sometimes humans do things that can't be explained. Like, that spray through the smoke didn't make any sense. What was this line? Like, nobody is there. Why are you spamming there, Apex?
Because people do that sometimes.
Well, that's his first kill, and maybe his most important kill. That's a second. Zonic is getting loud after every frag here.
Yeah, he's worried, or trying to motivate his boys. This is a problem.
Sonic is an experienced guy, right? And if you see your IGL have 0 kills and now he got 2, you better hype him up.
Right.
So I think that has
Nerds, please kill him.
What, you're letting him in? And Apex has just killed A. I don't understand.
I hate this
especially because Major's just got another frag. Deha was not informed.
Just leave.
Wait. Now he gets a both. Maybe there's a conversation to be had. He can justify it right now. Deha biting through his fingernails as Nerds looks to redeem himself. An incredibly easy to criticize trigger discipline, but it may not matter because Nerds is doing the impossible. A 1v4. Down to a 1-on-1. He's still got 35 seconds and he's being a masterful mind gamer. He drops the smoke, assuming that Apex will assume. And he's smoked on top of it now. Nuts. It's the perfect angle. It's the perfect angle. What a clutch.
Snappy's out of his chair right now. He loves that one.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Nuts.
dearie me.
Announces his
Never
presence.
doubt him again.
He just sold his team down the river, or so we thought.
Yeah, but it's the river of sticks and it's Vitality sent. Look at this one again. He let Magis walk into the site and kill his teammate, but it doesn't matter with a shot like that on the woo.
That is massive.
Holy red beans and ravioli.
Look at this.
That's so frustrating as well for Apex, right? He had no kills before this round, then he pulls out a 3K.
Oh.
And they still don't win the round.
Bro.
Really good position, and now they're gambling towards B, so... Uh-oh.
Alert. And delivers again. Run down. Good from Dupree. Trades it quick. It's zywoo with the double. And already, Madden, he's trying to flank, but look at the angle. Magic's never going to let that one go.
How are you meant to deal with that? Like, considering how much they had covered right there, and Spinks was still lurking through middle after throwing that deep smoke for them to execute in towards that B site.
I swear, Magic is the kind of guy I play against on Faze It. What a nerd, dude. What an angle to hold.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's
holding
1,000
the flank
ways.
from there. I've never even seen a guy do that before, I think.
Just the tip of his head spotted on the round of the corner. Very nice. I mean, Sunpius gets to keep hold of his AWP. I say that. It looks like Spinks is going to go look in a little.
This is the one I hate, Hooksy, when people are standing here
That's
watching the
angle.
people.
Yeah.
I hate
But
this.
at least I cleared that one.
Yeah, fair enough. It's this is not expected at all. It's like, oh yeah, just crouching, just chilling, having a good time. Well, they can really break Ence here, right? Like that round right there is huge. We like that was from a streak of 5. They lose. They lose 1. They bounce back up with a 1-on-4, and now their cash is in the trash.
Yeah.
Sunpius holding on to the AWP, sure, but the rest of the half is so like this is a good one and done spot. And if
He
there's
likes
only,
it as well.
if you only get one player, there, right, you can move away. But if lots come, good luck, Snappy.
So ready and raring to go. zywoo will catch him. And Apex does, with the help of his team, do dispatch of another. Forced in. Wow, Sunpius, yeah, considered aggression, and, well, it could have been right. Nerds has gone into it. A well lined up incendiary to delay that plant. Dupree could be caught by the spread, and he does.
Sorry, what?
Just didn't expect it, didn't see it, didn't hear it. Something has rumbled Dupree, and now it's actually Ence with the advantage. This has all gone horribly wrong.
That's a nice reaction. Double muddy.
Now what do you do?
Now you shoot them in the face.
Sphinx delivers at least with some damage. It's zywoo on the rifle. Drops out to wield the AK-47. Look, needs just those 2 tabs.
Oh,
Gets
get
around
away.
the corner. That's awkward now.
Remember, no kit.
No kit.
Oh. What's
Pop
this?
flash for short. Pop flash for short, but they're already behind it. Sphinx is going to die. He's not going to be ready for this. Oh! Perfect! Beautiful.
I think Vitality did deserve that round a lot. I really like the call. They threw some utility in the start to kind of trade utility. Then they knew there was no AWP, so they went for the retake on A. And they know they're not going up against an AWP, so they have the advantage. And also, what is there to stop them from going on site after? Nothing. No nades. And also, if they get the bomb down, no kit.
And they're really feeling it.
It's not his fault as well. So I think he played it really well, but at the end of the day, it's a blessing and a curse to win a round with 1 guy alive on CT when you don't have, buffer in terms of money. So
There's...
What an awkward timing.
No, he could die as
no.
well.
Huh?
Sphinx, slow down. I told a lie.
Uh-oh, it's his teammate again.
And it's Dia that gets to pay the price.
What's
He's actually
going on?
catched up. Well, this isn't going to be much fun for the final round of play, as we discussed. Ence have fallen over.
Ence is alive. Yes, kid.
It's true. He's got a kit and a smoke.
He killed 4 people before. Hello.
See if he can...
Wow.
Teamwork's great here.
Yeah.
Good comms from Vitality. It's flowing. This one's going. That's going to be 9-6 at
Beautiful.
the half. Vitality, they recover from overpass. They shake off the cobwebs. They come into Vertigo looking strong.
Everything, Hooksy. You can't be an in-game leader and be funny and be able to do colour commentary on the first day on the job.
Second death.
Second, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We used him before.
We did.
We got him out of bed.
Yeah. Appreciate
No,
it.
actually third then.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So then you're a seasoned vet at this point.
Watch this
I
nade.
guess.
I reckon over 100 damage.
Nope.
Oh, I've changed my mind. I'd like to rescind the statement, and it's, wow, 10.
10. Just remove the 0. That was easy.
Yeah. And looking to remove the 0s and the 1s in this game of pixels is Madden. Walking on in upon the utils. zywoo is the first. Whoa! A headshot straight into Apex. He'll be mad about that. Flash of white and then straight to black. He's dead and already a double. 1 back from Sphinx. He's good. Oh, that was clean. Straight onto the head of D here and nearly found another. It's good from zywoo. Oh, he's good. So good, but Sunpius should have the clutch. Only Dupree and straight to the body.
This game is so back and forth. It's
dude,
every round.
You talked about it, like already 8 rounds into the start of Vertigo, you said this one feels different, and
Yeah.
it stayed that way. It has. I mean, to be fair, to recap, if anyone just joined us, by the way, I neglected to mention Dupree distracting me with his wiggly finger, but I wanted to mention it was 7 of the last 8 rounds of play of that first half.
Me that zywoo wants the AWP, which is not normal on this map. We talked about it in the first half that he doesn't play the AWP a lot on CT, but apparently he is going to this time.
Yeah, he tends to play like, he loves that angle.
Yeah, I think we call that the zywoo angle, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that angle.
That angle.
Yeah, zywoo is looking towards the angle.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, where
It's
is
like
it?
the-
Let me
the
find it.
glade.
I'll fly over there. He likes to sit like here.
With the AWP.
Ah, yes.
And he just lives there.
Yeah.
That's true.
He's used the D to great success, in fact, as Ence.
Maybe more than great success. 3v5.
Yeah, so Apex connected, and Apex connects again onto Madden. This has felt a little too easy.
Way too easy.
This is a bit of a shame for the game if it goes this way, because then, I was actually looking forward to this game just being fully tied up 9-9 and it's going to be really intense, but now Vitality can kind of run away with it.
Unless.
But Diha would really need to pull up his socks here.
He can. He is crazy.
Oh, screaming! Hunting! Solved! And the reason they're cheering, Hooksy, is because it's the same conclusion you had just there. It's like, oh, we can actually run away with this now.
But you know what
people
Ents are
with
going to do?
1400.
Ents are obviously going to force buy.
Of course.
That's not a question, right? But that situation could have been a little bit tidier if the bomb had gone down and then Vitality had won, right? I know that wasn't how they panned out, but then you'd have this more tug of war that Hooksy's talking about because they get the bonus with that type of plant. Sure, they'd lose the round, but maybe it was a 2-on-2 or something like that, and not so many players survive. They don't get 2 AKs into the next round. 2
So
AKs.
animated. He is so animated. All right, I feel like we need extra polygons if we were trying to animate Dan Matters Claire.
Ooh, snappy.
Yeah, hold on. He's got a little toasty on the toes, and this full investment already, you kind of tuck your tongue as you find yourselves respecting the util with heavy damage.
What do you do now with 3 flashes?
Throw them.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah.
Where? I don't know.
Somewhere.
Off
They're
the map?
re-clearing ramp.
Hello.
Oh, and the flash ain't bad, but they'll have vision for the first as Magus getting run down. A good shot out of Diha. Now they get a bit nervous. Not Apex though, and that costs him his life. A rifle down.
That was just so unnecessary to do, I feel like.
Still a bit of a brawl here. That nade, not bad. Chip damage to plenty.
Still no smoke to work with, so you just have to take the long duels. That's some good flashes though.
Yeah, safe from Spinks though. And a clean one out of zywoo. Can't
goes
stop the
down.
plant.
Yeah, happy with that.
Kind of massive. And that would have been a nice kill. Spinks lets it go. Diha delivers.
That's
he got
3
them
kills from
into
him.
this. And 3 out of Diha. It's all been him, but now it's up to Snappy and Nerds to finish his hard work.
No smoke for the bomb either. They chose to use it on the ramp instead.
Nerds is going to use that smoke.
Yep.
Dupree should have this one. Oh.
What?
Why did
better of it?
No one's peeked the bomb?
Okay, now sure. Oh, he's
It's
got
over.
it.
That's it.
Snappy wins the 1v2 with a single Tech 9 bullet.
He got put down to 12 HP initially to a Molotov
That's
pushing
right.
up short at
Holy
the start
moly.
of the round.
Yes. I cannot explain.
What?
How are they winning this round? They have 3 flashes, no map control. They didn't even have frame. Nothing. And I don't know. Okay, that
Good
fight
shot.
I can understand. But then this. Did he think there was a smoke in yellow or something? Like, that's just anything over smoke.
Okay, yeah,
Unless I
that's
have
fair
a
enough.
very specific play in mind, but that didn't look like it at all. So
What about in Counter-Strike 2?
smokes doesn't mean anything. In Counter-Strike 2. I just need an HE and I'm good.
Madden's actually got a lot of room here. I don't think he's being expected or detected. And Apex goes on down that head like a watermelon. Big opener. Madden and Diha. The two who are getting it done on
This is going to be tough for Dupree soon.
Because we just saw that there was a kill on the other side of the map as you've established a very forward behind enemy lines play.
This is what I think is one of the biggest issues of playing passive B as a CT, is allowing them to, because you don't just worry about the stairs, you worry about the rail boost, you worry about the wood boost, and if they slip past, like, Dupree's done.
Unless...
At least he gets the info, but they have lost the sight.
They just
like
have to save. Because their loss bonus is so bad still that it's just not worth it.
Intentions will
That's a
change.
source.
This
too
is
slow.
about to be crazy. They're 3-man pushing A ramp.
Yeah.
Well,
and
2
Madden
now, but...
is going to hit the shot with his Galil.
That's impressive. That you actually are that
I'm starting to get a feel for what it's like to be on a team with you. I'm starting to get the vibe.
It's
like,
horrible.
I get it. I get it. Oh, they don't get
it's
easier
fine.
than that. Spinks has a field day as he takes all 3 out of the round, and it's up against his old boys where he posts a nice and juicy triple.
They don't need nades. What am I talking about?
Why block them when you can shoot them?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's your in-game leader brain coming in.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll just stall them for as long as possible. And Nico's like, well, actually, boss, if we just peek him
That's
and
not fun.
shoot him, you know, that could be something cool.
You'll be back in home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No time.
Even quicker. We made the game quick.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about all this map control and utility.
Extra numbers here. Spinks is re-cleared. They'll have 2 towards short for this. A flash for a clear. Zywoo gets a little scared. 30 seconds. This is going to be a full brawl.
No nades on Vitality at
Apex
all.
the AWPer. Dropped it by virtue of the HP, but Zywoo put to 0. And they're going back. They're going back.
Oh, no.
Dupree.
Oh,
That's
okay.
such a huge kill.
Surely
That
he
is
knows.
the
Now he
round-
knows.
Go save.
There's only
The
10
round is over.
seconds, guys.
Go save.
There's 10 seconds.
They're running into him.
Oh,
Do they even have time?
but this
6?
tough.
5?
Oh, bombs
Apex
down, bombs
does
down,
it.
bombs down.
Okay.
I know it doesn't feel good to go and save when you're in a...
Apex is really not deterred with this aggressive push, and Madden just puts it in his spine.
What?
You know, a lot of people talk about art and the way he plays the game is like a blessing and a curse for Furia. I feel like Apex somehow dodges all that talk about him because he's the exact same, especially on CT side.
Well, we
and
thought he had reeled it
especially
in a
this
bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see now, like, he is all the way down in their face instantly, and he's been wild for a while. I'm actually, now that I think more about it, I'm actually surprised that people don't talk more about it, but...
For a hunt here, is he actually going to try and fight? I might want to fight now.
Yeah, it might be quite promising. I mean, this was a 3v5!
Come on now!
And Zywoo's got them both! Okay, don't want to contest the plant, but he can take them all down! Zywoo! Quad kill! And Vitality alive and kicking!
These 2 back-to-back rounds for Ence. The late rotates.
That is really heartbreaking.
But that was like the...
Look at Sampaius.
That was the right call, was it not?
I think he knows that he was too slow to get up and get the control. If he was 5 seconds faster, he would have been all the way up in connector, and zywoo could not pull off that play at all. But you can see he's here. He's on short.
And he was the 3rd death. You know, if you're the... Let's see.
Keeping it simple. They're just going to exec.
Okay, but that means Zywoo gets to just farm headshots. Why is it so easy for this man to hit every shot? And he takes another 4! 8 kills, 2 rounds, and he may not be done. He may not be done. He's just awoken. He's put on his red cape, and he's a superhero.
Oh my God.
Zywoo aces him up to 14.
I said they were going to execute. They had you 2 to execute. They just swung. They just swung.
Well, I hope he will suck in CS2.
Oh,
That's just so unfair.
I think this is the game.
I think it is.
Look at him after. That's what I mean when I said... You remember I said on Nuke, sometimes it just feels like he's immortal. How is he not dead? He's sitting there using 3 seconds.
You see that nod from Zonic, just like, yeah, you know what you did. You know what you did.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Oh dear.
He's looking now. He's feeling it. He's like, I want to get my team straight to the semi-finals. Cloud9, I'm coming for you.
zywoo versus zywoo might be the hottest matchup in CS.
2 of the biggest performers throughout the group stage as well. Those 2 were absolute
But something
animals.
happens to this guy when it's EPL as well. I remember last time as well, he has... What was it?
Like P250 on Mirage, was that?
No, but he had this 1.5 rating after the group stage or some crazy stuff like that.
He decides not to extinguish and evades the nades instead.
I have
Red! Oh,
that's
and
how
now
you do
dead.
with him. Okay, thank you.
3 nades and a molly.
That's all it takes. Now it could be the end of the road for the Vitality run. Unless Magis can do...
zywoo impression.
Yeah, a 1v2. Nice
Molly
nade!
as well.
Oh! Finishes the job! Oh, 1 bullet!
That's the 1 bullet again.
One single bullet, the difference!
To bring Ence back into this game, and then zywoo to steal it away once more.
Oh, big one.
This is
big one.
fast.
Big test for Dupree. Can he get anything done? Snappy doesn't think so. Look at that! No! A double in the back! Your rifles mean nothing! Madden's positioning is better, and
Look
it was
at
with
the
a
loss
Mac
bonus.
10.
The loss bonus as well, 1900. They have to hold on to these 2 rifles. They can't give these over, but their hunt is already on. Madden removes Spinks. It's just zywoo.
Oh, this is a proper crazy gamer counter for the
zywoo,
semi-final
I'm going
spot.
for the round. With how he's playing right now, just run into the side.
Yeah, he just has to hit 4 headshots. And
Dink.
Damn.
Insta headshot.
Insta headshot.
But this is the problem. They have to eco now. They have to take the save. They have to tie things up 14-14. We are going the distance here this evening.
It flashed. He got smoked. And...
It's pretty direct here from Ence.
If they go...
Oh, they're just going. And he did miss the shot. It's up to Apex. He delivers a great frag. 1.5. High flash.
Can we get some of those AGs on the side real fast?
Too late.
Too late.
Too late, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
or a
Yeah,
wallback. Through a box and a smoke, actually.
But they have smokes. Speaking of smokes, 3 of them. 1 for the round. They can get on the bomb. Short if they want. Molly for sandbags. This retake is on.
Flash from Nerds is the most important part of this whole afterplant retake, for sure.
He's giving
And
it to
Snappy said now.
Let me do that. You go kill, boy.
That
Smokes
flash is
are up.
not the best.
Trying to molly the bomb.
Yeah, but they surely have a
They have another one.
They have a
Spinks has
smoke.
one.
They have a smoke. 2 there. Oh, a good fight.
zywoo has to defuse. He has to
Needing it.
And he
On the
is.
defuse. Nerds gets the double. Can he find it? Not another one from Nerds! Unbelievable! Spinks down! Nerds, a god among men!
What's up? Giladi! Giladi! Hello, Giladi!
What was that?
Oh my god.
The other one is pure
look at
random.
this.
Running and spraying.
Just
moving.
what? Ah!
And by the way, Snappy killing Spinks then proceeds to just scream, Lotan something something, Lotan something something. He wants him to remember that one.
Oh boy.
He wants him to remember that one. You left us for greener pastures, and now those boys from Ence have pulled up their socks to try and finish in regulation. They could do it right here. They could ruin Vitality's dreams of a deep run at EPL Season 17 with one more round of Counter-Strike.
What a game this one has been here. We've got the distance today. Nuke, we kicked off. We had a 16-14. That was Vitality taking Ence's pick. We went over to Overpass. Ence looked amazing on their CT side. 13-2. They closed at 16-11. And now, round 30, Vertigo. Winner takes on Cloud9.
Incredible.
No, I said it was a brawl, but I didn't expect this. This is actually...
Wait, whoa,
So
Apex.
Oh, the
Apex!
flash is bad.
He
Oh,
pushed on in. Jumps into Snappy.
He's going to sit and watch now for a minute 30.
I feel bad for Apex. That was actually a decent play, but the flash was just not good.
zywoo,
You better make up for it, zywoo.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to him. This
It
could be
is.
it. This could be it.
Nice
Magisk delivers. zywoo, one,
Not
dead
good
now. And the bomb will go down. That's got to be it.
No kids.
How are they supposed to get back into this one? Some chip damage onto Sun Pius, but Ence in the final round of regulation look to secure the semi-finals. It's Vitality, tooth and nail, but Ence have got it in the bag if they can just convert. The kit lies on
With
Apex.
that ran out short with the only
Oh, that hurts even more. An agonizing, painful final round of a long series all the way into the early hours, but Ence happy with that one. Incredible scenes. Nerds really has announced his presence. An even kill spread from all five on that Ence side. Diha with heroics. Snappy, loud and proud, and quite the opposite. Frustration, fury. You're only angry at yourself, and that's the worst person to be angry at. Oh, man.
Absolutely crushed here on the Vitality side of things. You thought they had enough in it. You thought they had control of this game, especially when zywoo showed up in massive form towards the tail end of that CT side, just round after round. But it's the new boy, it's Nerds, with impact throughout this series. D-High in the second half coming alive as well, really bringing them back in this T half.
And it's only love. It's
Those
only
two
love.
rounds from Nerds.
Yeah.